Hello, Peter and Kristen here. Lately I've been experimenting with ocean-themed swipes.
And seeing as how this summer we went on a trip to the east coast of Canada with our family. We went to Prince Edward Island and to Cape Breton Island, and we had an amazing time, and we wanted to make something to commemorate that. So we made a bunch of ocean beach swipes, and then we made this. And that's what we're going to share with you today. So we're going to show you our first two paintings in 2 minutes. They are both coastal ones. Here Kristen is putting down the beach, the sand, hence the brown color, and a little bit of white in between, and now she's squiggling in a bunch of different colors of blue. We found that this made a really nice color effect for waves. Just adding a little bit more white in the middle, and now we're swiping it out. There is silicone in the paint, so what that does is it helps make these beautiful cells. When you swipe them over, the colors from underneath start circling up into little bubbles, and it creates a really nice effect. We've been exploring these type of paintings for a while now, and it is definitely in part because of the trip that we took this last summer as a family. During difficult journeys like we are going through with cancer for Kristen, it is very important for us to be able to find joy in life. And these painting videos are certainly our weekly joy. It's something that we get to look forward to, which sometimes when life is uncertain, it's hard to look forward to things in life. So this is our weekly look forward to weekly time when we get to talk about ideas and explore. And as Kristen started painting these paintings, we started thinking, you know what, we would really like to do some of the islands and some of the places that we've been to this last summer. And PEI is just an iconic island here in Canada, and it's something that we really love sharing. It's an incredibly beautiful place. The coastlines are filled with these gorgeous rock cliffs and beautiful sands. There's even a beach called the Squeaky Sands or Singing Sands, and when you rub your feet along there, there's so much silicone in the sand that it actually makes a squeaking noise. It's very cool if you ever get a chance in your life to go do so. So those are the first two paintings, and now we're going to get onto our PEI painting. This painting, we first drew out a map just to make sure we were close to the shape of PEI. Again, it's abstract, so it's not exactly. It's not intended to be exactly. She poured the sand in. We didn't want to use red sand at first because we felt like if it accidentally pulled in, which it ended up doing, pulling in some of the sand into the waves, it was going to be really stark with a red color in there. The sand, the brown actually blends really nicely in. And now we're going to pull it out. And so this part we've slowed down for you and really wanted to get you some close-ups and take a look at how these cells form. So she's just pulling away in the direction that the coastline is to kind of make it feel like the waves are crashing in from all different sides of the island. We really enjoyed the way that the colors came through here, the white over top creating the white caps and the ripples. Even the way that she moves the palette knife kind of zigzaggy, it creates a little bit more of a wavy effect and it helps bring out cells in a pattern that looks more like water, like waves. We spent a lot of time at the beaches and at the coastline on PEI, as well as Cape Breton Island, which we may do a painting of in the future. And our time there was very reminiscent. So this painting is not only something that we get the joy of creating and sharing with you, but it's also something that we're going to actively hang up on our wall as a reminder that there is always things you can find in your life that fill you with joy, no matter the circumstances you are facing. We continue to struggle. We've been going through cancer treatments for the last 26 months, so well over 2 years. And at this point, the journey is chemo until either God takes the cancer away or the chemo stops working. And so we've had to face that reality, and it can be very, very difficult to face uncertainty of life. And yet, as we go through this journey, we continually are reminded that in our journey, in life itself, we need to remember that life is as certain for everyone as we feel it is with the cancer that's in Kristen's body. And to learn to live in every day, to cherish every day, to celebrate the people in your lives every day, to find all the little glimpses of beauty in the trees on your yard, in the smiles that you see, in the things you get to do, the things you get to taste, hear, smell. Those are incredible gifts from God, and we want to encourage you to remember that even in this day, no matter the difficult situation that you are seeing for you, there really is hope and encouragement and joy. And that's why we paint, is for us to share joy, and we have learned abundantly that the more you share it, the more you get it. And so maybe it's selfish for us. We share joy with people around us so that we can receive joy in turn. And all the encouragements and the comments that you guys make on our videos are always a boost. So I would encourage you to comment, and especially for Kristen, to encourage her. Let her know that you really appreciate this video, and hopefully this has been an encouragement for you. Here I'm just putting on the final layer of orange, and that is the final painting. We are incredibly impressed and really love the way that the cells formed. So thanks for watching, and remember to consider it joy.